Hi, my name is Joey, and this is my channel, Phoenix #RisingFromtheAshes. And it's a vlog about life, dealing with anxiety, depression, executive dysfunction, and all the things that go with all of that fun stuff. And this is going to be a short update. I just want to say up front, because I don't have much room in my camera for much to record. My child plays with this phone all the time, and plays with games, and they download and they take up a lot of space. It's not good, but makes her happy, so that's why I let her do it. Anyway, I've made a decision. I'm up right now at 4 in the morning. Actually, it's later than that now, but that's the time I got up. And I've been up since then in my closet just watching TV, and suddenly had the inspiration to do this video because I made an important decision while I was sitting here. In order to tell you, I have to backtrack just a little bit though. See, my daughter has been talking to me lately about how much she would like it if I had a job. And I haven't worked since 2004, which is a long time. And when I did work, I worked as a dog groomer, dog and cat groomer. And that's a very physical job. If there was any job that I could go back to, at this point in my life, it would be that, because I miss it. But I don't honestly know if I can do it anymore. Physically, I don't know if I can do it anymore. I don't know if I can hold scissors or nail cutters that long, put pressure on my hand in that way. I have lots of trouble with that. I have trouble with my back. I have trouble with my hips. I don't know how much I can do. So, knowing this, I had still come to the decision that I was going to try and try to get some work somewhere as a bather or like an assistant or something like that. But then I had this awful vision of trying to do that job and going to a lot of work and trouble to get the job to begin with, only to find I can't do it at all because I can't hold equipment and operate it. So I kind of freaked out a little bit about that. And I actually told my daughter, I was like, honey, I know I told you that I was going to try to look for a job, but I don't know if I can, because I don't know if I can do that job anymore. And she was a little disappointed. I think my daughter mainly wants to go to work with me, because the first thing she asked me when I told her I was going to try and get a job was, okay, is there a take your daughter to work day? Because I really want to go. And I was like, wow, that's the first thing she said. So, I just think that was funny. So, I told her I couldn't take this job. I couldn't try to take this job. And she was a little disappointed, but, we moved on, and that's it. But I had this idea. See, when I did community service, I worked at the Humane Society. And although all I was doing was like janitorial stuff, cleaning floors and, doing things like that, I actually miss it. And I thought, what if I volunteer at the Humane Society, and maybe at some point there, they'll give me a chance to cut dogs' nails or something like that. So I can do that and see if I can still do it. And so I got inspired, and I volunteered at the Humane Society. I'm going to go for an orientation this week. So I'm happy about that. And I guess that's all I really want to update about right now, at any great detail, because I like I said, I don't have much room on the camera, and I don't want to get into anything. I tend to ramble a little bit. So the other thing that's a bit of big news that I'm not actually going to talk about, but I do want to talk about it next time, is my decision to rehome the guinea pigs. I had 3 girl guinea pigs, and we've had them for like 2 years, and I decided I wanted to rehome them and not have them in my home anymore. I have a lot of reasons for that. It was something that I was agonizing and very, very considerate over for a long time, and did not make the decision lightly. But nevertheless, I would understand if anybody was like, "Oh my God, you're horrible. How could you get rid of pets that you made a commitment to? You're just, bad, 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 bad." And then, like, I understand that. Seriously, I do, because I used to think that way about people when I worked, especially when I worked in the pet industry and worked with people and their pets. And you see a lot of different kinds of people who own animals, and they love them, but they all love them in different ways, and to varying degrees in a way. And those degrees are all up for interpretation and up for opinion, as everything is. So I guess I'm just basically saying I understand if people are like, "You're bad," and I dislike you. Because it's not cool to make a commitment to an animal and then be like, "Oh, can't do it," and drop the animal, much less 3 of them. So that's where I'm at, but I want to explain that next time. And I just really wanted to do just a short update. I'm having a hard time getting to the camera and getting to talk and doing this video stuff, and it's difficult. I have to make myself do it, and I don't always have clean hair. Right now I do. So there's that too. Well, that, and the house is messy, and executive dysfunction, and a bunch of other shit. I don't know. I'm just lazy. But besides that, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And like, comment, subscribe, and come back and find out what's going on with those guinea pigs next time. Bye.